What's going on, co-rollers? This is Po Boy coming at you. Hey guys, we're going to continue working on the bedside for Ugly Betty, so stay tuned. Alright boys and girls, so we're going to continue working on the bedside today. We got to remove the bumper so that way we could get to the, the back end of that side panel. And we're going to start applying some of that, the wax and the PVA to see how that goes. The temperature is a little bit cooler, so let's see how it works out, if it dries well or not. But if it doesn't dry, we'll have to leave it for the next video. However, let me show you here. Don't know if you remember from the previous video. Yeah, she's looking glossy. Almost looks like she got painted, but no, it's actually the lacquer that we applied on her, and that's already dried up real nice, and that'll keep her from actually bonding with the gel coat itself. So we're definitely gonna start working on that. And like I said, we got to remove the bumper so that way we could get to these edges down over here, efficiently. And we also gonna install the light back here, the brake light, so that way we could mold over it. I know you're supposed to have a light whenever you're building a race car for the track purpose, that's a requirement. However, what we are gonna use as a light is gonna be our third brake light. We're gonna make sure that's working properly and all that, so that way we have sufficient lighting for the officials at the track to see once you're down at the end of the track. So let's get started. Alright guys, so as you were able to see, we went ahead and removed the hitch as well as the bumper. I didn't really have to remove the hitch, but I said, hey, might as well, so that way it could go out for sale. Now the reason I say it's going for sale is because I have about 3 of them. I got this one, plus the white truck, plus the dually. They all have hitches, and I'm just gonna put it out for sale. I'll probably put up the information for you guys if anybody's interested. But yeah, you saw that I pulled out those 2 parts, and then a friend of mine came by to let me borrow. Actually, he was here to help to actually put the door and the back wall for the shed, or the portable garage as I call it. And I'm super stoked because now I'm completely enclosed. I won't have any problems with rain or the cold. As you guys know, I went ahead and installed a heater there. Let me show you up there. Yep, she's going. And as you can see, we got the back wall already done. And over here we got the front wall already done. This one has zippers down here as well as over there, and it has a pulley system with some rope, kind of like paracord, where you could pull it and it rolls up, which is going to be such a blessing. So I'm really stoked for that. That did take a little while. The reason I didn't do it is because, as you guys could see, Po' Boy is a little bit, just a little bit, okay, a little bit overweight. Not, hey now, easy, a little bit. And you know, I didn't want to get up on a ladder because yeah, last time I tried that, granted I was about 70 pounds heavier, but yeah, I broke a ladder. And that is funny. It was very funny. Even I laugh about it. It was crazy. But yeah, that's the reason why I needed a friend to give me a hand there. And yeah, he brought his ladder, and we went ahead and finished up that part there. I'm super stoked. Got the heater going just now. It's gonna warm up a little bit, and now I could continue with applying the mold release wax all over the bedside, as well as the PVA. Now, it's probably not gonna dry up because of the temperature, unless this helps out, you know, enough. This is my first time using it, so let's see how it warms up the area, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Let's get to it. Alright, boys and girls, so as you guys were able to see, we went ahead and applied all the clay that we needed to do over in the tail light over here. Sorry, it's a little bit dark back here. Went ahead and did the tail light. We also went ahead and applied some of the mold release wax, and the PVA. Everything dried up very nicely. Today is actually the second day, so I actually went ahead and applied the first coat of the tooling gel coat. We did have a late start today. I don't know if you can see out there, but it is dark outdoors. But we're gonna let this dry for a little bit, and we'll jump back to it to lay that second coat and let it rest overnight. That way it all hardens up and gets real nice. And stay tuned.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is my reality.
Alright, cold rollers, as you guys were able to see, I went ahead and applied the second coat of the tooling gel coat, and it's looking pretty good, pretty orange. Yes indeed, everything looking good, everything is well covered. It's a nice and thick coat. So I guess the next step for this is to let it cure, and then we might start putting on some fiberglass on it. However, I am running low once again on the material, so I may have to skip this for a second and continue on a smaller part, so that way I have materials to continue going while the new resin and the new fiberglass material comes in. But we ain't stopping. We're gonna continue on going, so see you inside. All right, guys, so we're back inside, feeling fresh, all cleaned up. Had to throw on a sweater because it's starting to get cold out there. Florida cold for sure. It's somewhere around 40 degrees right now, and it's raining, and it's also very windy. So you can more or less imagine how that feels right now. But nothing too bad. I do have to say that I'm really happy that, you know, we were able to get the gel coat applied over on the bedside. And it did take basically 2 days, because we had my friend come over to help me finish up with putting the back door and not the back door, but the back wall and the front door to the external garage there. And it did take a little time, and you know, we weren't able to do as much. But as you guys were able to see, we went ahead and finished it off today. It was a late start anyway. It was a very late start. As you guys were able to see, I showed outside that it was already nighttime. And but yeah, we definitely got it done. We went ahead and applied both coats of the gel coat, and everything is looking nice and smooth. So hopefully that stuff dries up. We do have to take in consideration that, yes, we are under cover now, so there's no rain to mess it up. And you know, nothing sticking on it from the wind blowing back and forth. However, the humidity factor is still there, and that's something that could, you know, either take a little bit longer to cure or maybe faster. I don't know. Let's see how it happens. But I'll be checking up on that tomorrow whenever I get back home, and you know, definitely will continue from that point forward. I did mention that we are running low on materials. And right now, I'll probably order them either tomorrow or Thursday, depending on how things go tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be a little bit tied up. But Thursday, actually Wednesday. I'll order it on Wednesday. Hopefully it'll get here by next week or so. Those materials come all the way from California, and as you guys know, we're on the East Coast, so it's completely opposite sides of the US. But we're definitely stoked. We're really happy. Things are looking really good for the channel. As you guys know, we've been just trying to fight hard and continue making videos every week without missing one, so that way we could continue gaining some more subscribers. And if you guys know anybody that, you know, likes diesel trucks or is into body work or whatever, also please share the videos, let them know who we are, and help us get up there. We really need to get up to
somewhere around 1,200 subscribers, to be honest. And the reason for that is that, with the new YouTube stuff that happened last year, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours viewed per year. So that's the minimum, which means that whoever subscribed to our channel last year on this same date, basically we lost that count. So we're behind a little bit. No big deal. We're doing pretty good for just our first year of doing videos. And with the fact that we only make them once a week is definitely something that makes it a little bit longer for us to reach our goals. However, from what I hear, we're doing pretty good for doing it that way. And I'm really happy, and I'm really thankful for each and every one of you for showing your love, your support, all those little messages. Let me tell you, they really inspire me. They make me really strive and try more and keep on reaching for the stars. That, and with the help of the Almighty God, for sure. But I just wanted to do a little recap at the end of the video here. I really love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys stay safe. God bless you, and let the coal roll.